guys! So you can now send your nudes via WhatsApp. Not that I'd recommend it, but WhatsApp has essentially become the new Snapchat. If you logged into your WhatsApp account over the course of the week, you probably noticed a message from WhatsApp itself saying that WhatsApp is now end-to-end encrypted. This basically means that the only person who can read or has access to your messages is the person receiving them, either that's in a group or in a one-to-one chat. Not even WhatsApp itself has access to your messages, and it's a very interesting development considering the recent very public FBI versus Apple debate, which is basically the debate over national security versus privacy. When does national security now trump your need for privacy? If you don't already know about the FBI versus Apple debate, click on this link right here. ETC News explains it well. The main reason for encrypting data is actually for your safety and for your privacy. Hacking has become very popular and a lot easier to do recently, and you've got a lot of increase in hack attacks on individuals and companies, especially in the form of ransomware. Ransomware is essentially a type of hack that locks down your computer and all your information, and you have to pay somebody in order to receive or have access to your information again. However, this move by WhatsApp at this point in the debate clearly shows which side they're on. And I don't believe that this is the last we're gonna hear about it. Talking about hacking, the Portuguese cell of the hacker group Anonymous shut down more than 20 Angolan government websites over the course of the last 2 weeks. And the reason for this is that the Angolan president, José Santos, arrested prominent rapper Lueto Beirao, also known as Iconoclasta, and 16 other youths on charges of planning a rebellion against the presidency.
Não é segredo, chama-se Zeto, do comunismo ao conformismo, de marioneta ao usurpador de poderes quem te menciona.
They were actually picked up after discussing a book about non-violent resistance at their book club. Despite international outcry, the Angolan government refuses to let them go. I give all props to Anonymous for stepping in where we couldn't, but I'm not sure that at this point I believe in cyber vigilantism for a couple of reasons. One being that I just don't believe that it's quite as effective. In this particular case, for example, José Santos has been in power since before internet was really a thing. I doubt that he cares that a few websites were shut down. I doubt that a few websites are going to convince him to let these kids go. If we were to apply that method to every president that violated human rights, the whole of Africa would be shut down. That being said, the average person doesn't have a lot of options whether to protect themselves or others. There isn't really much that you can do against an entire government, against a president, especially in a country where you clearly do not have a lot of freedom of speech. Another celebrity that has people crying out, or rather a celebrity duo, is the group P Square. So their breakup has actually been very public over social media for the past couple years. Since about 2014, they've been rumored to break up. They didn't officially acknowledge any of these rumors or announce anything specific until mid-February, where we saw a slew of tweets between the two brothers, and we got the impression that they were not happy with their management, who was at that point Jude Okoye, their older brother. But I'm pleased to announce that you can wipe away your tears because they are back together.
I woke up like this, and I'm sure a lot of people wake up the same way. I grew up loving P Square. P Square, I love you guys so much. Now you want to separate the love I have for you. Why?
Yes, they announced once again over social media around the 22nd of March that they're officially back together and will be together for the foreseeable future. So I'm always on the lookout for Africans who are doing big things for themselves or for others, and I'm very excited to announce that this week's segment of Africans Doing Big Things is brought to you by Please Energy Drink, promoted by Quick Edge. This delicious refreshment comes in several flavors, including Marilla Melt and Baobab Breeze, which sound absolutely amazing. If you want to know where you can purchase it, or if you would like to know how you can distribute it yourself and make some extra dollar, click on the link in the description box below. So, like I said, in Africans Doing Big Things this week, I'm so excited to introduce you to AVJ. The group have just released a single on SoundCloud for you to listen to for free. And I'm so pleased because I'm actually friends with one of the members of the group, Victor Monde, just throwing it out there for when they become famous, yo. So show your support and show some love by clicking on the link in the description box and sharing it. But in the meantime, here's a little snippet.
You set me free and let me be loved again. Oh, baby, it's clear to see that there's nobody else. You're the one for me. Lord knows I could have been a player, but I chose to spend my life with you.
Is it normal to feel the way that I do? To be swept away by emotion for you? Is it natural to have this thought in my mind? I wanna be with you. Take control now, I like the way I feel about you. I wanna do everything that you want me to. But at the end of it all, I just wanna be with you.
That is all from me today. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any of my other content. And I'll see you guys next week.